don't know about you, but it is easy for me to be quite biased toward the space in front of me. And there can be times when I lose awareness of what's behind me. And yet, what's behind me and being able to sense into this backspace is important and really has an impact on our psychophysical experience of the world and of ourselves. If I'm not aware of what's behind me, I'm more likely to be fearful, not prepared. And if I'm aware of what's behind me and my body has been softened and has become receptive to it, there's so much more space to inhabit and enjoy and embody and dance into. So I just want to offer you 2 suggestions for when you're dancing to be sure you do these things. One is remember the wall and just keep befriending this wall. I did the other video around oozing on a wall or flowing around, but there's also the sensing into using the wall to press into your back, to awaken it, to awaken the ribs, the pelvis, the feet on the ground, pushing back in, rolling the head, using this as a way to awaken your sensory experience of your back body, backs of the arms, etc. That's one piece. And you can be very organic with it. It's not just about muscle and bone. It's about awakening the back body as a living, breathing, embodied, integrated tissue. The other suggestion that I have is when you dance, sometimes move backwards, very intentionally. Move backwards with the idea of inhabiting this space and filling this space with your awareness intentionally. Sometimes peek, make sure you don't bump into things, but wake it up. And then make sure that in your movement you do inhabit the back space with the movement itself. So I remember a long time ago, 15 years ago, seeing a friend dancing, and she was doing something fairly simple. She was just maybe stepping back. And I saw her inhabiting the back space. And I recognized in that moment that I wasn't doing that at all. And it really changed my dance. So remember, your back body needs attention, it needs to be enlivened, and it helps you inhabit what's behind you. That's going to create a much more dynamic and filled-in kinesphere for yourself, and then see what follows from that.